Key in the cut. Hey, it's Kia here and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be revamping this wig. Y'all, it's really old, like years old, and it's really messed up, but I'm gonna show y'all how I finessed. And made it work and made it something. What? Because this is cute. You ain't even gonna be able to tell that it's all these problems in it. So if you are interested, stay tuned. So starting off, I'm just showing you guys the wig. It's very dirty from just putting it in a bag and just balling it up and not caring about it. So right now I'm just going to start off by trying to clean off the excess glue from when I had applied it previously. I tried alcohol first because that's usually what I use to get it off, but it definitely was not working out for me. It was like not even coming off and it was taking so long. So I've heard a lot of people say they use dishwashing soap, so I decided to try that to see if it would work for me, and it actually worked really well, and I was actually surprised of how fast it was coming off and how easy it was. So I'm definitely going to start doing that all the time. Alright, so once I get the hairline completely cleaned off, I am now going to take some Tresemme shampoo and I'm just going to wash the wig. Now this is where I messed up. I definitely should have detangled the wig before I started all of this while it was dry. Maybe even put a little water and conditioner in it, but definitely before I started all this process, because it took me so long to finally get the wig detangled. It was so hard and I struggled so much. So first right here, I'm trying to detangle it while I have shampoo in it. And it definitely just didn't work out. And you just will see me struggling so much trying to detangle this wig, and I'm getting nowhere with it. I switched between a dimming brush and a comb, trying to detangle it as well, and it just was not working out. Like, every time I thought I was getting somewhere with this, I wasn't. I was started right back where I was at. So after a while, I decided that I'm just going to wash it completely and finger detangle it while I'm washing it. That way, it cannot nap up as much, I guess. I'm not sure what I thought was going to happen, but that's what I was doing, and I decided to rinse it out and then try to detangle it when I conditioned it instead. So I'm taking the Tresemme conditioner as well to put in there and detangle it. And that didn't really help either. I mean, I feel like it was kind of easier to detangle, but I still wasn't getting anywhere. So I was actually getting really frustrated. So I cut the camera off after a while, and I just let it sit in hot water and conditioner for a little bit. And then I detangled it track by track. And it took me so long, and I wanted to give up, but I really wanted this video out for you guys, so I just kept going. And at the end, I show you guys the final results of it all detangled. It took me so long, like, it's ridiculous. So please, 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 if you guys have any type of hair and you want to keep it and you want it to have a while, make sure you are taking care of it, because if you do not, you're gonna end up with what I had. And look at this big old ball of hair. Like, that is ridiculous. Now I am trying on the wig to make sure that I will be able to make it look like something, because it definitely had like patches missing in the freaking frontal, because you cannot just tug on frontals like that, because the hair definitely will come out. And because I had to detangle it so much, that was happening a lot. So I was trying to make sure I could cover up those bald spots, and the wig was actually too small, but I wanted to make sure that I can make it work, make it look like something, because I actually had something else that I had to do. And so I knew I wasn't going to be wearing this wig for a long time, but I definitely wanted to see if I could finesse it. Before you start applying it, you definitely need to make sure that it's even going to work even a little bit, because you don't want to apply it and then it doesn't work and then you're looking crazy. So now I'm just taking some alcohol on a little cotton pad and I'm cleaning off my hairline. And if you see me talking throughout this video, my mouth moving, I was on FaceTime, so that's why. I was having a whole conversation. My mom came in a few times, so don't mind. I was just, per usual, I'm always talking to somebody in my videos. And again, I said I wasn't going to be wearing this wig for a long time because I already knew it was messed up. So I'm just taking my Got2b free spray and applying it, because Got2b, it's going to hold, but it's not going to give you a long hold. It's not going to last that long. But I knew that I just needed this for a little bit. So that's why I decided to use it this way instead of using glue to apply it, because I didn't need it on that long. See, right here you can see what I mean by the wig didn't really fit. And so I'm just seeing where I can place it to make it look like it's working. So you can see there's a lot of lace right there that's left out from, once again, like I said, brushing out this frontal, and it's just really old. And you do have to replace your frontals throughout your wigs if you wear them a lot, because they will tend to look like this. So I definitely need a new frontal to go with these bundles in the back. But I just wanted to make it work and finesse it. So I'm about to create some baby hairs just to cover up all that extra lace. I didn't want to cut it off because it would have pushed the wig back even further when it's already barely fitting. So I didn't want to do that. So I decided to just make some baby hairs to cover them up. I really don't like baby hairs because I don't do them that well. I've said that in previous videos. And so, I mean, I've come a long way, and this definitely takes a lot of practice, but I just don't think I do them that well. And I think that they be looking crazy sometimes, and I don't like thick baby hairs, but I make it work and I make it do what it do. Also, I'm taking Gots to Be gel to lay down the baby hairs, and then I'm just swooping them with the edge brush. See, this is what I mean when I say, I don't know what I'm doing. Look at that. But I definitely decide to fix it because I do not like how that looked. So I will say that baby hairs, it does take a little time, and you definitely should be patient and keep messing with them until you get it to your desired look. I definitely could have plucked the hairline to make them thinner, but like I said, this was just something to hurry up and get it done, and I knew that I was going to be throwing this frontal away. So I just really didn't care to take all the time to do all the extra details. I'm just taking a scarf and laying it around my edges. And I'm taking some setting foam. I can't remember what brand it actually is. I think it's the argan oil one. And I'm just taking that and I'm just putting it in my hair where it's kind of frizzy and just kind of defining my curls a little bit more. Do you see that? What? You can't even see all that extra lace that was right there. I can't believe it either. So now I'm just kind of plucking the part a little bit just to make sure it's a little more defined. I don't pluck a lot in my part because I think those pathway parts are so ugly. If I can lay my whole finger on your part, something is wrong. I do not like that. So I just plucked a little bit and then I'm taking some concealer and I'm just putting it on the part more, especially because if you want to be able to change your part and you have a big old gap, it's going to make it a little difficult. So I always try not to do that and keep it as versatile as I can. But honey, you cannot say that this is not cute. I revamped that. I did that. Period. So I changed clothes, put a little accessories in there, and this is the final results. Okay, and if you guys like this video and want to see more of these types of videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.